Hey guys, today I'm going to be reacting to the second trailer of Transformers The Last Night. I'm really excited for this trailer because in the thumbnail it looks like we're finally introduced to the character of Megatron. Megatron! Oh my god, I'm so excited. I've been following up with kind of the story of Transformers. I think the way that Megatron is resurrected, I guess in a sense, is because how his spark is inside Galvatron. He somehow like hacks Galvatron, and I think that's how it goes. I'm not 100% sure. That's some rumors that I have heard, so it's not really some spoilers because I might be wrong about that. It's just some rumors going around how Megatron came to come back. So I'm really excited to, the resurrection of Megatron. This is kind of reminding me of Fukatsu no F, resurrection of F. So I'm really excited to see this trailer, man. I'm just really excited to see Megatron again. Anyways, I'm gonna stop wasting you guys' time and let's just dive in with this trailer. Oh my god. Yo, my boy Megatron's coming back. I hope Starscream comes back too. I mean, I hate that they removed the character of Galvatron though, because I kind of thought Galvatron was interesting. It was kind of short-lived as well.
Yeah, want to see some dead robots?
We're not supposed to be here.
We're kids, man. We get away with anything.
Oh, it's little tiny Dinobots.
Just a normal kid.
Oh my god, that was adorable. There's
For my world fell
Hound.
apart. No, look at me. Wake up, Canopy.
Was Hound
Went to
killed?
normal school. Lived a normal life. Some
I
kids
believe that's like a
tease me.
robot she made.
Wow. Who is he?
As far as you're concerned, my boyfriend.
How long's that been going on?
Oh my
It's,
god, I like this
you
little
run
girl.
like a girl.
We're family now. They're gonna take care of you, I promise.
Just don't
There's B.
expect any bedtime stories.
You throw like a girl. Come on, guys. You fight like a girl.
There he is.
You think I'm afraid of you?
There he is.
Are you out of your mind? You're not going anywhere with me!
You're not going anywhere with me.
Stay, and I want to fight
Is that
them.
Ultimus
Think you're
getting
a
jumped by
badass, huh?
a
'Cause it's okay to be
Decepticon?
a kid, little J-Lo.
Funny what you can do when all you have left depends on it. Done. Fight like a girl? Yeah, I fight like a girl.
Coming with me or what?
There's Hound. Yo, wait, was that Lockdown Ship? It's similar. Oh, well, it kind of looked like Lockdown Ship.
Don't you?
I like how they have like her talking back, almost like she's talking towards you. Excuse me. I'm guessing that's just. There he is. What was his name? Breakdown, right? I think it is. And there's me fighting Prime right there. Yo, look at Grimlock.
Drop the cruiser right now! Come on, man! Be careful! You get back in your hole and think about what you did!
He just grounded Grimlock. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh. Oh. How the fuck do you hide Grimlock though? That's like impossible. Like even in his transformed form, it's impossible to hide Grimlock. Like the thing I'm scared of though is that if they die though. So there was young little Dinobots though in the trailer. Like you saw like a mini little Triceratops. Are they reproducing maybe? How? I'm curious. Like why was there many? Is that like them hiding? I don't know. I mean, we know that now we can make them. Like we know that. Like that was already stated in the last movie that we can make Transformers, but huh. I'm curious. Like why was there like mini little Dinobots? That was adorable though. I won't lie about that. So it looks like I forget his name now. The main character, the dad, what was his name? I remember the girl's name. I think her name was like Tessa or something like that. But like her dad, which was the main character in the last movie. I can't remember his name now. Jesus Christ, that's gonna bother me. It looks like he's like with the Autobots, and he's like taking care of them. He's almost like their it's almost like since Prime disappeared, he's almost become like the leader. I mean, obviously, Bumblebee becomes the leader, but of the Autobots, but like similar to how when Prime was gone, B was the leader, and there was like some beef between them because B was in command and they weren't okay with B because B is immature and all that stuff. They said that in the last movie. They were like, "Where have you been? Like, since you were gone, like B was the leader, and he's so mature, he's so I forget, like, what was the word? I can't remember the word that they said, but you guys know what I mean. So I'm guessing B becomes like the leader of the Autobots, but then again, there's Grimlock there, and I don't know why Grimlock wouldn't be the leader, but oh well. That's for another conversation. But presumably B becomes the leader, and it looks like the character from the last movie, the human character, he kind of like takes care of them, and he like hides them out. I'm guessing he owns a junkyard, and that's where they hide, in the junkyard. So that's where they all live, and then this girl, she joins them, and I'm guessing like because of some certain event, like between like some certain fight, she decides to join them, and I guess she's an orphan, and he adopts her, I'm guessing, in a way. And then we see Megatron in the trailer, and almost like I saw for like a second, it looked like for like a second there was like a character that looked like Shockwave, but in the last movie we saw a whole bunch of Transformers that look, or a whole bunch of Transformers that were made. I forget what they were called. Were they called a certain name? I guess you can call them like the new Decepticons that look like Shockwaves. Like a whole bunch of them had like the one eye, and they all look like Shockwave in a sense. Like there was a bunch of them. So I'm guessing that's maybe one of those that like was remade. Is like that shock? Is it Shockwave? Is that Shockwave Spark? I don't know. I'm very curious as to how the Decepticons were revived. I know somehow how Megatron was. I'm guessing how Megatron was revived. It was because of his like spark infected Galvatron, and he took over Galvatron's body, which I feel like they're technically the same person. It was. I don't know. Galvatron was just a program, made up Transformer made up of Megatron's. He was made in Megatron's design, and then Megatron infected him, and that's how he was able to control his own body. But he still called himself Galvatron. Like, I don't know. I'm very curious. I don't know why they changed him. I feel like they should have just kept it as Galvatron, but it's still Megatron's spark in him. So I feel like that would have made perfect sense if they would have done it like that. But they changed it back to Megatron. Oh well. To each their own. I'm guessing they're doing that for like to keep the OG, the original gangster, Megatron. Instead of creating this whole new character Galvatron. But technically in the movies, if you watch Generation 1, Galvatron is the resurrected form of Megatron, and they're technically kind of the same person, just modified. Like their body is modified, and they're almost like their characters are very similar. Like their personalities are very similar, so they're almost essentially the same person. It's just rebuilt, remodified form of Megatron. That's essentially what Galvatron always is, and that's what he was in the last movie. But I don't know. I'm also very curious to see. I saw it looks like Prime was fighting the Decepticons for a quick second. So, and that looks like it was in the same scene as when B is fighting Prime. So, is this like a three-way fight where it's like Decepticons versus Prime, and then the Autobots versus Prime, and then Autobots versus Decepticons, and Decepticons versus Prime? It's like a three-way fight between all three of the sides, and Prime is on his own side, and that's kind of insane if it works like that. Like, what the fuck? Like, I wonder how that event worked. Like, let me go back to the scene, because I'm pretty sure, like, you see, like, the Decepticons fighting them. You see the Decepticons fighting Prime. I don't remember how, like, let me go back to the scene. I just gotta look for it. I think it was somewhere towards the end. Let me see. It was around here, I think. No, this is the fight with B. Back. Let me go back. It's somewhat back, actually. It's somewhere. Oh, here it is. It's around here. Wait. Let me pause it directly where it is. Dude, she's such a thug. She just goes up the straight to Megatron and she goes like, "You think I'm afraid of you?" All right, here it is. It doesn't. Are those Decepticons or what are they? What are they? Let me go back. They don't look like they're Decepticons. They look like they're something else. Is this like a... What? What are they? Are they like Transformer made? Like man-made Transformers, I mean? I don't know. Jesus. All I know, I'm excited for this movie. Let me know your thoughts and your predictions in the comment section down below. Do you think that was Shockwave next to Megatron? Or do you think it was just a Transformer that was made, just randomly made? And how do you think Megatron came to be? Because I think it's confirmed. I'm not 100% sure. I'm like 90% sure, but I think it's confirmed that Megatron does come back. That's Megatron. It's not Galvatron. And let me know what are your thoughts for how Megatron came back. What do you guys think about him coming back? Would you prefer that it was Galvatron just stayed as Galvatron, or are you okay with it being Megatron? In my opinion, I would have been okay with either or. Like, if you like the way it is right now, how it's Megatron, I'm okay with it. I would have been okay if it was Galvatron still. Like, me too. Also, here's another thing. What do you guys think about those little mini Dinobots as well? How do you think they came to be? Like what? Like, how are they mini Dinobots? Like, oh my god. Let me know in the comment section what are you guys' predictions, what are you guys' thoughts of this trailer. I guess I'm gonna end the video with that. If you guys like my reaction, please leave a like, also subscribe, check out my channel in the description box below, also follow the social media or keep you guys updated in case anything happens, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.